Hey there, I'm Rob. I am a pastor, and I would give SignUpGenius a 4. And if you want more reviews like this, just click below. Before we started using SignUpGenius and before we had people in our church using it, we were using signup.com. The problem we were finding is that it was fairly limited in what we could do with it, and we wanted to be able to have something that was a bit more user friendly, something that would allow people to kind of interact and um, sign up, have, say small groups sign up together to bring food for events. And so we just found Sign Up Genius was a little bit better for us to meet those needs. So we made the switch and we're glad that we did. The number one reason that we chose Sign Up Genius was because it allowed us to have a centralized place where we could create signups for events, small group meetings, maybe a potluck, those sorts of things. And when we create a sign up, other people can see what is still needed, what people have already signed up for, and it reduces the need for us to send out repeated emails, and it reduces the confusion among people who are hoping to come and be a part of an event. So the number one reason was just that central sign up that everybody could access. In addition to that, it was really handy to have the user interface fairly easy to use. It didn't take a lot of work to get people understanding how to use it, and so we were able to get lots of different groups using it within our church. We found SignUpGenius generally fairly easy to use. There was a bit of a learning curve at first, but fortunately we found the interface fairly intuitive. That means that people, if they played around with it for a few minutes, they could understand fairly well how the product worked, and therefore, and once people got the hang of it, then it was pretty simple to use. And we found that we could encourage groups within our church to use the product and to share the product with other people, so that others in our church would use it. If you're like me, and if you're like our organization, you know that sometimes it's a real challenge to get people to commit to participating in an event or bringing, say, food to an event, and it can be real confusing, and that can take a lot of extra time and energy on the part of a leader or an administrator. And so if you're looking for a way to streamline the process and to simplify things, let me really just encourage you to take a look at Sign Up Genius. It can take some of that real that administrative running around that can be so draining. That can just take it all off your hands, and you'll find it that much. I think you'll see the trade-off and the benefit in doing so. It'll save you a lot of hassle, a lot of headache.